Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a pleasant, good Thursday evening from Harold Newman Arena on the campus of the University of Jamestown tonight. This is Region 1B Volleyball as we have our third place matchup featuring Kidder County, the Wolves, going up against the Rebels of Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier. And then from there, we'll get to our championship with Linton HMB against Madonna, Pingree Buchanan. I'm Chase Miller alongside Chris Crank, and welcome to our pregame show today, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. Simply put, the first match is win or go home in the new three-division system. If you win this match, either for the Rebels or the Wolves' point of view, you will play on Saturday evening at 7 o'clock against the loser of Langdon Area Munich or Park River Fordville Lankin. If you lose this match, your season comes to a close, but if you win, you're one step closer to that proverbial state tournament. While on the opposite side for a championship match a little bit later on tonight, a win guarantees you a spot in Bismarck next Thursday, while a loss will have a 5 o'clock state qualifying matchup right here in Jamestown as well for the championship runner-up. So we'll get to that and more. We'll also take a look at your out-of-town scoreboard here tonight. And when we return, we'll take a look at the couple of times the Rebels and the Wolves have met as well. Tonight on our pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. When we come back, we'll dive into the matchup a little bit more, and we'll get to your out-of-town scoreboard all ahead of our starting lineups and the opening serve. It's our third place match of the Region 1B tournament as we continue with more after this here from Harold Newman Arena in Jamestown.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders as they compete on and off the court and field. They put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish their goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience, with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, go online to eeeinc.com or stop by the office in Page for more information. Make your next project a winner with the team at Triple E Incorporated in Page.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Look at your calendar. There's still time to complete those building projects before freeze-up. Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has everything you need, top quality building materials, trusted tools, and Midland garage doors. Yes, it's busy now with harvest, but don't wait. Order now to ensure your products arrive on time so your projects are done before the first flake falls. Visit with Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro and make your building projects plans a reality. Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro.
Imagine your life in Hillsboro, a place where neighbors know your name and opportunities are real. Here, you'll find affordable home lots and grants to help you build your future. In Hillsboro, safety, affordability, and community aren't just promises, they're our way of life. With a 24-hour fitness center, a strong school system, a trusted hospital, and a thriving business district, Hillsboro has everything you need to live well. Here, your family is our family, and your future shines bright. Discover Hillsboro, where small-town living means big opportunities.
At Hometown Credit Union, we believe banking should feel personal. That's why we take the time to know your name and your goals. From everyday banking to life's big milestones, we're with you. Whether you're buying your first home, growing your business, or planning for the future, we are here every step of the way. Hometown Credit Union. Your hometown, your people, your credit union.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
As we continue on our pregame show here tonight, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service that you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. For more information, go to IrieINS.com. That again is IrieINS.com to get a free quote started today. As we take a look at the matchup here between Kidder County and Edgeley Kulm Montpelier in a moment. But first, let's dive into some of the other matchups here across the state of North Dakota for what this volleyball match has in store here tonight. First things first, in Division B volleyball here from the state of North Dakota. In Region 2 at Devil's Lake, Benson County squares off with New Rockford Cheyenne in the third place match. And you have Langdon Area Munich going up against Park River Fordville Lincoln in the championship match. That again is in Region 2 at Devil's Lake. Region 3 up at the Monett Auditorium, Ray will tango with Surrey in the third place match, and the championship will feature Trenton against Minot Redeemers. And then Region 4 in Killdeer, third place match is Central McLean against Mont Regent, and the title is New England against Flasher. We'll keep you apprised of all those matches going on in Division B. The region champs automatically qualify for the state tournament, while from there, if you finish second or third, you'll have a chance in the qualifiers. The West qualifiers in Bismarck at St. Mary's on Saturday. We'll have the East qualifiers for you here in Jamestown. Come on out, but if you're unable to make it in person, we'll have the video broadcast for you as well right here on yourliveevent.com. Then we make our way to the A portion of the bracket as the Region 1 tournament going on in Valley City. Josh Boyko will have the call for you on our audio-only broadcast with the Valley City Highlanders and Northern Cass in the third place match. Championship will be Oak Grove and Central Cass. And just like it is in B, it is in A. Third place and second place head to a qualifier. The champion automatically heads to the state tournament. Region 2, a volleyball tournament in Mayville. That's been a couple of good matches in Mayville as well this week. We'll have that coverage for you with Joe Lancello and Kevin Kochman at 5:30 tonight right here on yourliveevent.com. Grafton tangles with Thompson in the third place match. Then the champion will be Carrington and the Mayport CG Patriots. The coverage on Saturday begins at 1 o'clock here in Jamestown. The A qualifiers are at 1 and 3. They're trying as best they can to have hard times, but if you get a 5-setter, it might push some of the later contests back just a skosh. But again, 1 and 3 on Saturday are the Division A qualifiers. Then at 5 and 7 will be the Division B qualifiers, and we'll have that for you on your live event. We'll take a quick break, and we come back here on the pregame show. We'll talk about the matchup a little bit more, some of the players to watch out for, and also from there, what happened in the previous two meetings between the Wolves and the Rebels. That and more still to come on our pregame here from Harold Newman Arena.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at purplewave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller. And I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about, what's the network going to be after I retire? Where it continues to evolve, and if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
From modern designs to warm finishes and rock-solid results, that's what you get with Schmidt & Sons Construction. They believe in straightforward work and strong relationships because when they shake your hand, it's backed by decades of keeping their promises. From cozy kitchens to industrial sheds to dream homes, Schmidt & Sons Construction brings the tools, materials, and the know-how to get the job done right. Schmidt & Sons Construction, servicing southeast North Dakota and the Western Lakes area in Minnesota. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com. It's Kidder County and Edgeley Kulm Montpelier here in our first of two volleyball matches tonight on yourliveevent.com as we take a look at the Red Bulls on center court right now, getting some swings in before Kidder County will take center stage here in a moment. Kidder County, the Wolves at 21-15 on the season. Head coach is Miranda Bodvig, while for Edgeley Kulm Montpelier, 24-11 on the season for the Red Bulls. Head coach is Darcy Mock. This season, it's been nail-biters for the Wolves and the Rebels as EKM won both, but in 5 sets on September the 18th in the regular season. Then these two teams met in the district quarterfinals with the 3-6 matchup. EKM was the 3 seed, Kidder County the 6 seed, and that went 5 on Halloween night in Napoleon the last time these two teams have met. So for Kidder County, their way to get to this particular spot, a 5-set reverse sweep over Hankinson in the quarterfinals on Monday. Then they fell to Medina Pinger Buchanan in straight sets on Tuesday in the semifinals. While for EKM, they defeated Weimar Lidgerwood in 4 after falling in the first set to the Warbirds. They took set 2, 3, and 4. EKM then fell in 4 to Linton HMB in the semifinals, and that's where we have the matchups today as Kidder County now has taken center court, getting some warm-ups in here ahead of our opening serve and these starting lineups. It's the Wolves and the Rebels here on a little Thursday night with the championship to follow as well. When we come back, we'll take a look at some of the players that have stood out so far in this volleyball tournament and also who might be an X factor or two between the Wolves and the Rebels. But before then, we want to remind you, you can simply subscribe to our YouTube channel by searching Your Live Event or check out our complete rundown of games coming up here throughout the weekend and into the winter months as well. We'll have our first winter broadcast scheduled for next week already with Minnesota girls basketball. A week and a half away from our first boys basketball, and then really after Thanksgiving is when boys and girls basketball North Dakota gets going. Wrestling not too far away. But for a complete rundown of schedules to find out when your favorite team is playing, go to yourliveevent.com or simply hit subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. When we return here on the pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance, take a look at some of the players to watch out for. That is next here from Harold Newman Arena in Jamestown.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassiz Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
No job too big, no call too small. Bears Home Solutions handles it all. You need a bear in there, oh yeah. Keeping homes just right with expert care. Let our stars guide you when repairs scare. You need a bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com.
High school volleyball today here from Harold Newman Arena. Chase Miller, Chris Crick with you on our pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance, as we go over some of the players to watch out for and those who've had themselves a really good volleyball tournament so far here for 2 days in Jamestown. As we alluded to after the first day, it was a District 2 sweep, so instead of seeing new teams that maybe you haven't seen this year, you're playing teams for a third time this season here with these respective District 2 opponents. Kidder County and EKM will start with the visitors on the scoreboard. In Kidder County, the Wolves, the number 4 seed from District 2. 0 state tournament appearances in co-op history for the Wolves, but a win here today will get them one step closer to putting that to bed and getting their first in program history. Couple of 1-2 players that have stood out at least from the kill category. Taylor Zimmerman, the senior outside hitter, the all-District 2 selection with 28 kills in 2 of these tournament matches in her career, has 1,078 career kills here for Taylor Zimmerman. Also from there, Ava Schmidt, the junior middle hitter, has 21 kills. Riley Saylor, the freshman middle, had a really nice performance, even though in a loss for Kidder County against MPB with 7 kills in the semifinals. Good back row play from the liberos so far for the Wolves as well. I was able to see Drew Stroh, the senior, do a nice job in the back row, and then Brianna Puff, the senior center all-District 2 selection, came into this tournament with 3,245 career assists for the senior, and she has just added to that category here as well. But Kidder County, those are some of the players to watch out for. Well, Stephen Avery Mossett, she's been a nice hitter from the outside, the sophomore outside. She can be a difference maker. Also someone that can be a little bit of a difference maker, especially at the service line, is Jade Shipley. The seniors had a multitude of good aces and good serves here, and then we're going to see a little bit of Graceland Puff as well in the back row here for head coach Miranda Bovic. Those are some of the players to watch out for here from the Kidder County Wolves. Well, for the Rebels of Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier, as for their players, it's a junior setter in Maisie Chernlin. She just kind of runs the show and runs the offense here for Coach Mock and the Rebels. From there, Betsy Huber has 15 kills, but it's her blocking ability. She has 11 block aces, which results in a point directly from the block, and not to add some of the blocks that she's had just to disrupt the opposite team. Betsy Huber, definitely a problem in the middle for opposing hitters. Ellie Lloyd from the outside leads a team with 29 kills in 2 matches so far here in Jamestown. Jasmine Zahn has been efficient as well for the junior outside hitter with 15 kills. And then we've seen Kaylin Klusman, the junior middle hitter, had 5 kills against Linton HMB. Their libero here for the Rebels is Kate Barnick in the back row. As we talked about, Maisie Chernlin going to be the setter in this 5-1 system. Then from there, it's a matter of who can kind of play big. Could it be an Alice Gackle in the back row, just keeping some points alive at particular times? And that's going to be a question here for Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier, and seeing if they can slow down the hitters of Taylor Zimmerman and Ava Schmidt, while the Kidder County Wolves will try to slow down the Ellie Lloyds, the Jasmine Zons, and the Betsy Hubers of the world when it comes to Kidder County. Winner of this match will play at 7 o'clock on Saturday against the loser of Langdon Area Munich and Park River Fortville Lincoln in the final state qualifier of the day. That's scheduled at 7 o'clock again on the way here in Jamestown. We'll take a quick break, and we come back with more here from the University of Jamestown. We'll put a bow on our pregame show coverage, get you ready for our starting lineups and the opening serve today from the Buffalo City as well, and we'll recap what is to come later tonight here on yourliveevent.com. We'll continue with more after this here in Jamestown.
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the open spaces here and being able to go in and out. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators. I just have most everything that I need close at hand.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
New Solid Tech R floors deliver sustainable high performance from bottle to floor. They're PVC-free and made with natural stone and recycled single-use plastic for scratch-proof, flood-proof protection that stands up to all that your life demands. Because sustainability, beauty, and performance are at the heart of Solid Tech R floors.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Cruising down the interstate and need a break? Pull off at the Coffee Cup Travel Plaza in Steele, where everything you need is just one stop away. Fuel up fast, grab a snack, or sit down for a delicious meal. From subs to pizza to fresh coffee, cold drinks, and sweet treats. They've got it all. Right off the highway, right on your way. Convenient, clean, and always friendly. And now offering diesel truck repair to keep your fleet moving. Exit easy, refuel happy. Stop by the Coffee Cup Travel Plaza, your next great pit stop, just off I-94 in Steele, North Dakota.
Here from Jamestown on our pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. Again, here's the bracket for the rest of tonight and then also into Saturday here in Jamestown. After this match concludes, give it about 25 minutes, we'll get to the opening serve of Kidder County and, we'll get to the opening serve of Medina, Pinger Buchanan, and Linton HMB. Following that, we'll get to the all-region team, your senior athlete of the year, and the coach of the year, and we'll have that presentation for you live right here on your live event as well. So make sure you stay tuned to that if you're coming in person later tonight or if you're sitting home and watching online as well. Saturday, our coverage here for the state qualifiers begins at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 1 and 3 o'clock will be the A qualifiers. At 5 and 7 will be the B qualifiers. The matchup here today on yourliveevent.com, and we'll keep you apprised of who eventually will play in a state qualifier and what time that they will play as well. We'll keep you apprised of that as this continues. But again, the B qualifiers from Newman Arena, the Region 1 number 2 team will play at 5 against the Region 2 number 3. Then the Region 2 seed will go up against the Region 1 number 3 seed. So again, the winner of this match will play at 7 o'clock roughly. That'll be on Saturday afternoon, and then Saturday into the evening. That'll be right here again on yourliveevent.com. More coverage later today in Valley City starting at 5:30 for the first of our 2 matches there with Josh Blanco on audio-only coverage. The third-place match of Valley City and Northern Cass, the championship, will follow with Central Castle Grove. That'll be audio-only from Valley City. Then we'll have video coverage of the Region 2A volleyball tournament in Mayville at 5:30 as well, with Thompson going up against the Grafton Spoilers. The championship will follow with Carrington going up against the Patriots of Mayport CG. So make sure you stay tuned to our coverage of that throughout the evening here tonight and also on Saturday as well. And we'll have coverage of the North Dakota 9-Man Championship, as it'll be between New Rockford, Cheyenne, Maddock, and Lemoore, Litchfield, Marion. That'll be again at 9:10 in the morning. Brady Siebels will have the call for you on that one right here on yourliveevent.com. This is our pregame show brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service that you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. For more information, check out their website to get a free quote started today at Irie INS. That again is IrieINS.com to get a free quote here from Irie Insurance. First things first, it's our third-place match with the Kidder County Wolves and the Edgeley Kulm Montpelier Rebels. Then we'll get to the Region 1B Championship with the Linton HMB Lions and the Thunder of Medina Pingree Buchanan. We're back with more and the starting lineups here in Jamestown.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders as they compete on and off the court and field. They put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish their goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience, with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, go online to eeeinc.com or stop by the office in Page for more information. Make your next project a winner with the team at Triple E Incorporated in Page.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Look at your calendar. There's still time to complete those building projects before freeze-up. Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has everything you need: top quality building materials, trusted tools, and Midland garage doors. Yes, it's busy now with harvest, but don't wait. Order now to ensure your products arrive on time so your projects are done before the first flake falls. Visit with Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro and make your building projects plans a reality. Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro.
Imagine your life in Hillsboro, a place where neighbors know your name and opportunities are real. Here, you'll find affordable home lots and grants to help you build your future. In Hillsboro, safety, affordability, and community aren't just promises, they're our way of life. With a 24-hour fitness center, a strong school system, a trusted hospital, and a thriving business district, Hillsboro has everything you need to live well. Here, your family is our family, and your future shines bright. Discover Hillsboro, where small-town living means big opportunities.
At Hometown Credit Union, we believe banking should feel personal. That's why we take the time to know your name and your goals. From everyday banking to life's big milestones, we're with you. Whether you're buying your first home, growing your business, or planning for the future, we are here every step of the way. Hometown Credit Union. Your hometown, your people, your credit union.
As we get you ready for the starting lineups here in a moment between Kidder County and Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier in a winner-take-all third-place match. And this is the beautiful thing about the new three-division system, where this used to be an exhibition match, if you will. Now this means everything. Your season is on the line here for this third-place matchup with Kidder County and alongside the Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier Rebels. Chase Miller and alongside Chris Crick with you here as we get you ready for the starting lineups and the opening serve here this evening from Harold Newman Arena on the campus of the University of Jamestown. As we go to the starting lineups first, let's go take a look at the Rebels here, as the Rebels will go like this. 24-11 on the season. Head coach is Darcy Mock, as EKM will go like this for their starting rotation, as they will go with Macy Chernlin. Chernlin, the starter here, the junior. Also from their junior middle hitter is Betsy Huber, a blocking machine. Ellie Lloyd, the senior outside hitter. Lloyd again with a team high 29 kills in 2 matches. You have Alice Gacko, a senior DS, playing the back row here for the Rebels. From there, you also have Kaylee Van Ink, a sophomore defensive specialist. Kaylin Klusman, the junior middle hitter. And their libero here is going to be Kate Barnack here, the sophomore DS. Darcy Mock, the head coach, again with a mark of 24 wins and 11 losses on the season. As we turn our attention now to the Kidder County Wolves, the number 4 seed from District 2, as the Wolves will go like this. Brianna Puff, the senior setter. Puff again, a senior. From there, another senior, Taylor Zimmerman, a senior outside hitter here for Kidder County. From there, you have Ava Schmidt, a junior middle hitter with 21 kills in 2 matches. Riley Saylor, the freshman middle hitter. From there in the starting lineup, you also have a senior in Jade Shipley. She's been efficient from the service line. And then from there, you'll also have Gracelyn Puff, a freshman defensive specialist. And your libero here is Drew Stroh for Kidder County. That is your starting lineups, again brought to you in part by iRe Insurance on our pregame show. As we will take a quick break and we come back, we'll get to the opening serve next here from Harold Newman Arena between the Rebels and the Wolves. That does it for our pregame show, brought to you in part by iRe Insurance. We're back with the opening serve next, and then we'll roll into the championship with Linton HMB and Medina Pinger Buchanan coming up around the corner here in Jamestown.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
As we get you ready, as the officials check out the starting rotation here, as it's EKM and Kidder County on a Thursday night here in the Region 1B volleyball tournament. Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier will be on the left side of your screen for Kidder County. They'll be on the right side of your screen. The Wolves in their white uniforms with the little bit of the gray shoulders with the white numerals with their libero, that is, and Drew Stroh, the black numerals and the black Wolves in front. While for Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier donning their all-black uniforms with the gold numerals and lettering, with the Rebels in the back with the white piping across the back. As Kidder County, the Wolves will open things up on the right side of your screen with Gracelyn Puff, and the opening serve here on a Thursday night at 5:02, and we're underway here for the third place match. Set outside, this one's going to get tipped on the way here for EKM with Ellie Lloyd. Set near side, here goes Zimmerman on a push. Rebels will handle this one here with the bump outside Lloyd. Right-handed swing for the kill. Lloyd able to earn that one here for EKM. The first kill for the Rebels as they take the opening point on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Is coming on to play the front row now is Jasmine Zahn, the junior outside hitter, and Ellie Lloyd will come on and serve. Lloyd with the running jump serve back left, and that's an ace. Lloyd with a kill and Lloyd with an ace to open things up here in the opening set. EKM and Kidder County have played in some dandies of volleyball matches here this season. They have played 2 5-setters. Let's see what the third has in store. This one will be right across the net. Rebels with a back bump. Lloyd with a push over on the third. Puff will play this one. Set middle. Here goes Schmidt. She's blocked by Huber. This will be tight. Free ball across by Puff. Chance to play it for the Rebels as they handle it here. Chernlin, middle. Huber, back right corner in the corner play. Betsy Huber with a block and a kill on that point. And the Rebels off and running here up by 3. as Betsy Huber just continues to be a machine at the net here for EKM. As they will serve this one up. EKM into the back. This one will be continuing to the back row. Playing this now is going to be Zimmerman up and over. Nice little spot. EKM able to keep it up though. Middle. Here goes Huber with the tip. Covered nicely by Stroh. Kidder County set near side. Here goes Zimmerman. Push back left corner. In. Oh, what a spot. And a nice side out there for Taylor Zimmerman. 3-1 side out opportunity as Kidder County will now take it with a side out with Ava Schmidt. As Schmidt makes her way to the service line here for the Wolves. This one comes into the middle. Kidder County's going to chase this down with a free ball over by Lloyd. Wolves will play it here into the middle. Coming off that slide is Saylor. Just couldn't get it across as it's now 4-1. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing their heritage and their future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Go to dhb.bank. Service here for Huber. Stroh will play this one to Graceland Puff. Check that, Brianna Puff, and a good tip on the way here for Taylor Zimmerman. Zimmerman's got both kills early on here for the Wolves as they will make their way to the service line here with the aforementioned Brianna Puff. As Puff on to serve, as this one will come into the middle. Chernlin with the set, going outside to Zahn over the double, as Kidder County will play this one now near side. Zimmerman just able to free ball that over on the third. Chernlin quickly middle. Here's a right-handed swing on the way by Klusman, blocked. Set outside, Zahn going cross court. Zimmerman is there. Kidder County near side here for Zimmerman. Does get it over with Saylor. Dump opportunity, good spot on the way. Chernlin with the dump kill as it's now 5-2 Rebels. You'll see Kidder County with Saylor and Zimmerman throw up that block, but still a great dump opportunity there from Maisie Chernlin as a serve will be coming up here for the aforementioned Chernlin. That goes to Stroh, Titus Puff. Zimmerman from the 10-foot line pushes it across on the third. Rebels will back set. Right-handed swing on the way is up and out of play. 5-3 after the attempt there from Allie Strobel. And the service will be on the way here for Kidder County as this will be on the way with Taylor Zimmerman. And Zimmerman with the serve here for the Wolves. That's going to go short. EKM able to play that one up with Lloyd, and a free ball does get across by Klusman. Wolves, where will they go? They'll bump this near side. Here goes Mossett, able to get that one across. EKM will play it to the outside push, back left corner. Wolves now with Mossett, able to push this one back left, as now EKM back row attack here by Barnick, able to get across. Wolves will play it. Mossett up and across. Barnick will see it here to Chernlin. Set middle. Here's a right-handed swing, and that ball goes down. Klusman gets the kill. 4 different kills here for the Rebels early on. Balanced attack as they lead it now 6-3. Service on the way for Jasmine Zahn here for EKM. Zahn will see it into the middle. That'll go Zimmerman. Puff will play this one now. Set near side. Mossett over the double. Nice dig there from Barnick. EKM will play it to the outside. Lloyd, right-handed swing and gets another kill. From the outside, Lloyd with her second. It's 7-3. Kidder County's had some slow starts, in particular sets here in this tournament. Came back and reverse swept Hankinson as they were able to do so there. But here against EKM, down early. Still, though, set number 1 just down by 4. EKM just been in system right now. Chernlin outside. Here goes Lloyd into the back. This one kept alive by Zimmerman, as this will be an attack by Mossett. Barnick will play it here. Rebels will see it to the outside. Here goes Lloyd at the attack line. Cross court gets another kill. Ellie Lloyd with her third here in this first set. As the Rebels scrappy here in set number 1 as they lead it by 5. Our first of 2 matches tonight here from Jamestown. Service on the way for Jasmine Zahn. Zahn into the middle. Zimmerman's going to play this one here to Puff. Back set. Right-handed swing back left corner. Nice up by Barnick with the left hand. And a free ball coming across by Chernlin. A chance, though, for the Wolves to use it. They will go middle. Saylor tip back left. Barnick able to help it out. This one gets set middle. Tip on the way by Klusman. And the Wolves will get it over on the second. Chernlin with the bump outside. Lloyd, can she do it again? Yes, sir! Ellie Lloyd with her 4th kill early on. It's 9-3 and a timeout all the way here for Kidder County. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, Rebels up by 6.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water. No! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez. Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez. Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, taking a look at the student section here. Might be a little costume or Halloween theme night. Also tropical on the way here for the EKM Rebels student section here at the Harold Newman Arena in Jamestown. Chase Miller alongside Chris Crick and you on this Thursday night as we'll roll into some more matches here on yourliveevent.com with the Region 1A and the Region 2A volleyball tournaments later tonight. 1A is audio only. Region 2A is volleyball with video. As we see it now to Zahn, will serve it on the left-handed side here for the Rebels with the running jump serve as this one will come into the middle to Stroh. Tight. Puff with the up, Stroh with the hit. This one gets free balled over by Mosset. EKM will play it now. Here goes Lloyd off the double, off the ribbon, and eventually takes the point. Well, Ellie Lloyd came into this match with 29 kills in the tournament. She just continues to add to it. It's 10-3 as we see it here. Now is Zahn. Zahn with the running jump serve. That'll go to Stroh. Kidder County will play this one on the back set. Right-handed tip over the double and down for the point. Kidder County able to get that with Riley Saylor as it's now 10-4. Question becomes for any team, how much can you find yourself in a hole before you try to climb out of it a little bit here? As Stroh will see this one over to Barnett. Set outside. Here goes Lloyd with the tip. Wolves with Zimmerman just across the net on the third. Rebels back set. Right-handed swing by Strobel. Nice up by Zimmerman. And Kidder County able to get that one over. Eventually, Churlin with the tip. This one comes tight. With it now is Kidder County. Free ball across on the third. EKM with the set. Right-handed swing for Churlin. Down for the point. Check that Klusman. Klusman gets the point. Churlin with the assist as it's going to be 11-4. As a serve will be on the way. This one comes into the middle. Wolves going to set near side. This one trying to get up and over. Does by Schmidt. Free ball across. As now the Wolves will play it here. Kidder County set middle. Right-handed swing by Schmidt. That'll go out of play. Attack air as it goes now 12-4. As EKM will see it now on the serve as they will handle it with Klusman. Back right corner, Wolves going to see this one. Back set. Right-handed swing across the net. Out of play. No touch after the attempt there from Kidder County and Mittleider. That's 13-4. Substitution into the contest. Now Peyton Bodvig will come on and play the front row as Mittleider will check out. Service on the way here for the Rebels. Klusman with a nice serve. Wolves with Stroh. Here goes Zimmerman back row up and across on the third. EKM now. Lloyd at the attack line. Nice little roll shot. Kidder County will play it. Back set on the way. This one gets tipped across the net in a good spot, and eventually the point comes down for Peyton Vodvig. 13-5, and service here upcoming with Jade Shipley. And Shipley can be one of those X factors that we talked about on our pregame show. If someone can get going from the service line for EKM, Shipley is that someone here for Kidder County. Shipley in the middle. That's a nice up there and a pass by Gackle. This one gets pushed over on the third, but a chance for Kidder County in set in rhythm. Schmidt with the tip. As we see it now for the Rebels with the bump to the outside. Lloyd, right-handed swing. This one kept alive for a moment, but just couldn't play that one with Shipley. As Lloyd gets another kill, that'll be her sixth. 14-5 and a timeout on the floor. 14-5 Rebels here on yourliveevent.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
As Brett Musburger would say, you are looking live at the Kidder County Wolves student section here inside Harold Newman Arena. As for them, a little bit of Americana night here, wearing the red, white, and blue of USA colors here inside Harold Newman Arena. And right now, 2 timeouts already taken by the Wolves. In the opening 19 points, they find themselves in a hole 14-5. The good news is this is set number 1. The bad news is the Rebels have looked good and in system right now. They really haven't had to play on the back of their heels, where Kidder County a little bit more has kind of played a little bit more defensive volleyball here. With the substitution coming in for EKM will be Kaylee Van Ink, and Van Ink will be on to the serve. 6 kills so far for Lloyd. You have 2 for Zimmerman to lead the floor for Kidder County. Service for Van Ink. This one goes back right corner off of Zimmerman. Stroh's got to help it out, and eventually a free ball can't get into the net. And as we talked about, a little more defensive volleyball there with free play, and it's 15-5. Service on the way for Van Ink one more time here for the Rebels. Up by 10. That's what they need to close out this set. Kidder County will see this with Puff to help it out. Zimmerman gets that one across on a free ball. EKM, where will they go? Coming across on this slot is Huber. Out of play. Got it over the double, but couldn't hit the end line as it makes it a 15-6 contest. Substitution into the game now for Kidder County will be Graceland Puff. Puff has had a couple of nice runs at the service line for the Wolves here in Jamestown. Try to get something brewing here, at least 3-4 consecutive good serves here for the Wolves. As Cherlin with the set outside. There goes Lloyd for the kill. Yet again, Ellie Lloyd on the outside gets her 7th of the match. Following the conclusion of our games here tonight in Jamestown, we'll have the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. We'll hear from the victorious member of the winning team, and also from there, once it's after the championship, we will get to the all-region selection as well. Service on the way here for Ellie Lloyd. Lloyd into the middle. Wolves dump opportunity. That misses on the way by Puff. It's 17-6. Ellie Lloyd right now has been in system. As Lloyd make her way to the service line. Lloyd into the middle. As for the Rebels, they will play this one. Here's a right-handed swing off of Zimmerman, down for the kill. Taylor Zimmerman with her 3rd kill. As Kidder County gets a quick side out as they will head to the service line here with Schmidt. Ava, back right. This one's going to be tight. Able to get that one is Cherlin. Shipley unable to handle it, and Maisie Cherlin will get the kill. Will be her 2nd. It's 18-7. As a serve will be upcoming here for Huber. Wolves with it, set near side, right-handed swing. This one able to muscle across. We'll see it here with Huber. Nice up by Stroh. With it near side is Zimmerman. Up and over. EKM will play this one. Now set. Here goes Zahn, out of play. 18-8, service on the way here for Kidder County and Brianna Puff. As Puff makes her way to the service line here for Kidder County. Puff will play this one down the line. Zahn runs into the scores table on the far side and runs out of room. It's 18-9. So good serve on the way here for Puff, and something Kidder County will try to utilize a little bit more here in set number 1. Down by 9. Puff into the middle. This one goes to Lloyd to Cherlin. Quickly, Klusman able to go one-on-one there with Saylor. Saylor got enough of it. Near side goes Zimmerman, cross court. Nice up on the way from the Rebels as they have Zahn here down the line. This one was deflected, touch, and there's a kill. Jasmine Zahn becomes a 5th different Rebel with a kill here in the set. It's 19-9. As Strobel comes on and plays the front row for EKM. Service on the way for Cherlin. Cherlin with the serve. This one goes in the back to Stroh. With it now is Kidder County. They will set up Saylor. Nice up by Barnick. As we see it for the Rebels now with Zahn off her back left heel. Kidder County set near side. Zimmerman up and over. A little roll shot. Good placement. And she gets the kill. Taylor Zimmerman, not about how hard you hit it, but the good placement earns the point. It's 19-10. As Mosick comes on and plays the front row. Service on the way here for Zimmerman. As Zimmerman serves, as we see this one back right corner. Cherlin set up middle. Here's a right-handed thunderous swing by Klusman. Kaylin Klusman with her 3rd kill. It's 19-11. As a serve will be upcoming for Jasmine Zahn. So 20-10 here on the way for the Rebels as they will see a back set. Here goes Saylor, back left corner to Barnick. EKM at the attack line up and over by Lloyd. Puff, back set. Here's a right-handed cross-court swing by Bodvig. With it now is Lloyd one more time, and this one will miss right in front of the Kidder County bench. So 22-11 side out here for Kidder County as Stroh will make her way to the service line. Stroh with the serve. Lloyd able to make a nice pass to Chernlin. Here's a right-handed swing by Strobel, kept alive by Zimmerman. Set near side is Mossick. Gonna see a block at the net. As they're gonna give this one no block as it never went across with 4. So 21-11. Service on the way here for Klusman. Helen Klusman with the serve. This one goes to Zimmerman. Puff set near side. Right-handed swing on the way by Schmidt. Out of play. And EKM right now well in control as they started this set. 3 consecutive points. Got it up to 9-3 and just kept building it here in set number 1. Puff, back set. Right-handed swing, this one off the block. EKM will play this one now. It's going to be Lloyd able to get that one over. Stroh, nice set to Puff. Right-handed swing by Schmidt is in for the kill. Ava Schmidt, her first kill of the match. She can get going. That can definitely be a difference maker here for the Kidder County Wolves perspective. 22-12 right now. Service on the way for Shipley. Shipley with it, and she gets the ace. Mentioned it the first time that she was at the service line, that Jade Shipley, if there's someone that can go on a run and do so, it would be Kidder County here with Shipley, as Shipley continues to serve. This one goes into the middle one more time. EKM with the set coming in the middle. There is Huber. Nice up by Stroh as Puff with the back set. Tight as Mossett. Someone runs into a net, and we get a rolled up ankle. We'll take a quick break here, and we'll continue with more after this here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at PurpleWave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
High school volleyball tonight here on YourLiveEvent.com, and I'm just going to say this. I'm surprised we don't see it more in volleyball when there's those 50-50 chances at the net. Allie Strobel, just hope it, all that is a rolled ankle, as she might have came down on a teammate's or opposition's foot here, as we'll continue to serve on the way here for Kidder County, as they will make their way to the service line here with Shipley. Shipley with the serve. This one comes into the middle. Chernlin with the set. Here goes Lloyd now playing the middle spot, and Lloyd gets another kill. Lloyd gets her 8th kill as it's 23-14. And now making sure they get everything situated as Jenna Severson checked in quickly. She will check out now into serve. Here is Kaylee Van Ink. EKM 2 points away from grabbing set number 1. Van Ink into the middle. That'll go to Stroh. Set up by Puff near side. Schmidt cross court. Nice up, but we'll see a net violation here on the Rebels. 23-15 as Kidder County will see this here with Graceland Puff, as Puff will make her way to the service line here for Kidder County. Puff with the running jump serve down the line. Good spot as EKM here, though, with Lloyd. Get a free ball over. Can Kidder County take advantage of it? Shipley to Puff. Set near side. Here goes Zimmerman. Up and across. Tight EKM there with Gackle. Quickly outside goes Lloyd. And in system yet again. Ellie Lloyd. How do you do? 1 ace with 9 kills in the first set. And it's a set point here for the Rebels. And this one will be by Lloyd. Stroh will play this one to Puff. Set near side. Zimmerman punches it across with the left fist. Rebels set. Here goes Zahn at the attack row. And Zahn gets the point. Jasmine Zahn with her second. And the opening set goes to EKM 25-15. We'll take a quick break, and we come back. We'll get you our set recap next here in Jamestown.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about, what's the network going to be after I retire? Where it continues to evolve, and if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
From modern designs to warm finishes and rock-solid results, that's what you get with Schmidt & Sons Construction. They believe in straightforward work and strong relationships because when they shake your hand, it's backed by decades of keeping their promises. From cozy kitchens to industrial sheds to dream homes, Schmidt & Sons Construction brings the tools, materials, and the know-how to get the job done right. Schmidt & Sons Construction, servicing southeast North Dakota and the Western Lakes area in Minnesota. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassiz Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Looking at the EKM bench there as they tank set number one where head coach Darcy Mock, there had to be a lot of good things from a Rebel perspective here as they're able to take set number one. But again, volleyball, all about who gets the 3 sets wins first. And now we'll head to set number 2. Good start if you're EKM, if you're Kidder County. Just more about getting in on system a little bit offensively and seeing if you can force EKM to kind of get out of sorts and play more little defensive volleyball. Too many free balls for the Kidder County point of view, while on the opposite side, he's tallying them up 9, 12, 14, 17 kills for EKM in that first set by 5 different hitters. And the Rebels will open things off here with Kaylee Van Ink. Chase Miller alongside Chris Crick. We call him Bino. If you hear Bino a little bit later on, that's the reason why. Van Ink will see this one into the middle. Shipley will play it. Puff with the back set. Here goes Schmidt, back row attack. Good spot for the kill. A good start there if you're Kidder County as they're playing with their first lead here of the match. Sometimes it's all about what can you do, just playing a little head of the 8 ball here as Kidder County will come on and serve here with Schmidt. Schmidt with the running jump serve. This one will be kept alive, set outside. Here goes Lloyd over the double. Wolves with Puff. Coming across that slide is Saylor. Keeping this one up on the way is Gackel, and she will have the free ball over. Wolves will play it with Puff set near set. Here goes Zimmerman trying to get the power tip as Chermlin quickly puts it back across the net. Saylor one more time, no block, and sometimes it's like a wide open 3 in the corner in basketball. You just got too much room to work with as that one sails, as it's going to be one apiece. Service on the way for the Rebels, as this will be with Ellie Lloyd. Lloyd, we talked with her back on Monday about how this team can just get in rhythm and get in system, and that's what they're doing right now. And Betsy Hubert with a block. It's 2-1. And Huber, she just put her down for anywhere from 3 to 4 blocks, probably a match here for for EKM. Just kind of has that kind of a consistent theme at the net. Saylor gets this one across. Quickly pushed over by Lloyd, but we might get a double. We do. That's now 2 apiece. Wolves with the service here for Puff. As Puff with the running jump serve here. As this one goes down the line. Good spot. Goes right back over to the Wolves side. Good coverage there by Puff. Middle. Saylor into the net. 3-2 EKM with the advantage here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Service on the way here for the Rebels with Betsy Huber. This one goes to Stroh. Wolves back set. Zimmerman right-handed swing. Nice block from Zahn. Wolves near side as this one able to get across by Bodvig. Rebels set middle right-handed attempt, and this one will be won by Klusman. 4-2. Klusman's been good for the junior middle hitter. 4 kills behind Ellie Lloyd with 9. As we see it here on the serve, this one goes back left corner. Wolves will play it set near side. Right-handed swing. Bodvig going to see it blocked. Wolves will play it one more time. Another block, this time by Chernlin. Stroh will play it, and Puff with a pushover on the third. Rebels dump opportunity as Kidder County nearly runs into each other. Here goes Zimmerman with the tip of her own. Cover nicely. Chernlin set middle, as this will be tip and down. Klusman with another point. Transition game there for EKM. Quick, efficient, and on point service for Huber. Kidder County back set. Zimmerman with the push across. Rebels with Klusman back left corner. Covered by Graceland. Puff set near side. Here goes Zimmerman. That'll be out of play, no touch. And just like in set number 1, Kidder County finds themselves down early here. 8 points in. They were down 5-3 in set 1. 8 points into set 2. They're down 6-2. Service on the way as this one will come into the middle. Nice tip. And eventually able to get over there by Huber. Good hustle. Right-handed swing. Saylor, though, gets the point for the Wolves. Riley Saylor. As we see the student section there for Kidder County on their feet, as now 6-3. Zimmerman onto the service line here for Kidder County. Zimmerman looking to get things going here, leads the Wolves with 4 kills. Lloyd to Chernlin. This one right-handed sling. Klusman sees a block. Covered nicely. Free ball across by Barnick. Stroh will play it back right corner. Puff. And this one does get over on the way by Mossett. Rebels set middle. Right-handed swing and a thunderous one at that for Klusman. 3 kills in the first set. 3 kills here in the second. It's 7-3. Service on the way here for Maisie Chernlin. Chernlin into the middle. Stroh's going to play this one. Wolves will set. Here's a right-handed swing, but into the net. And Kidder County's going to take a timeout. We'll break with them. 8-3 EKM with the advantage here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard in set number 2.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Looking at the Kidder County bench right now and getting some instruction from their assistant and also head coach there with Miranda Bodvig, as Kidder County just, as we said in the first set, just looking to get multiple points in consecutive order in rhythm. And at times, it can be a block. It can be just one good long volley. It could be an ace that kind of gives you a shot in the arm. But it's like Kidder County's playing 2 steps back, 1 step forward, and EKM is playing 2 steps forward, 1 step back when something goes wrong so far. Still a lot of time for Kidder County to come back. Again, both these matches that they played in the regular season went 5, but EKM looks like a team on a mission right now, as Macy Chernlin has got the variety of assists here tonight, as this now will be an ace. What she's been able to do, it's now 9-3. EKM on to serve. Chernlin with the running jump serve here. This one goes back left corner. With this one, now will be in the back, pushed across by Zimmerman. Rebels with Chernlin, set middle. Right-handed attempt goes Klusman. And now we see it for Kidder County. Here's an attempt by Saylor. Was it deflected or a touch? They're not going to say no touch. No one saw it as it goes out of play. It's 10-3. Also, update for you on the bench right now is Strobel. Her left foot is off and got a little ice on it, so don't expect Strobel to come back in here for EKM for the rest of this match. But for the Rebels, hoping that right now that they could play on Saturday and she could play Saturday in that qualifier. Good block here from Kidder County's perspective. Dump opportunity by Chernlin. She'll get called for a double. It's 10-4. As Drew Stroh will make her way to the service line here for Kidder County. This is our first of 2 volleyball matches tonight. As we see the serve on the way from Stroh to the opposite libero and Barnick. This one set outside, right-handed swing by Severson. Unable to get across the net, playing in the spot of Strobel. Championship to follow with Lytton HMB and Medina Pinger Buchanan. Stroh with the serve. This one will go to Barnick one more time. Chernlin with the set. This one to be tipped in a good spot. Stroh was able to get there late, but eventually the point comes down here for Klusman, who's had a whale of a second set. She's got 4 kills, and just like that, 7 in the match, as it's 11-5. And Chernlin just keeps turning out the assists. Service here on the way for Jasmine Zahn. She gets the ace. That's going to be the 3rd ace here for EKM. 12-5. Service again for Zahn. Zahn will see it in the middle to Zimmerman. Puff with the set near side. Here's a right-handed attempt by Schmidt. Zahn will play it up for the Rebels now. This one will be a right-handed attempt, able to get that one across by Lloyd. Kidder County, they will come middle. Schmidt with the tip just over the net. Tight for Chernlin off the net, but then she was able to graze it, and she was trying to lift it up, so to speak, with her hands, but hit the net with that fist as it's 12-6. Service on the way for Stroh. As Stroh will make her way, and now it'll be Shipley, as Shipley will check in here for Kidder County and serve. Shipley into the middle to Barnick. This one's set to the outside. Here goes Lloyd, in! They got up one block. Thought it was out, but Lloyd gets her first kill of the second set. She's in double digits, now with 10. 13-6, Rebels storming out in front here with Klusman to the service line. As Klusman, we'll see it now to Stroh. Back bump on the way. Here's an attempt by Mossett, kept alive by Chernlin. Lloyd gets this one over. Stroh will play it now. Puff able to chase it down. Zimmerman, right-handed swing across. Chernlin pushing it back right corner. Zimmerman just can't get there quick enough, and Chernlin has been on point here for Maisie and the junior setter. As we get a timeout here for Kidder County. They're second here in set number 2. It's 14-6 as EKM stretches out in front as we take a look at the Kidder County bench. We're back with more on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Rebels lead it by 8.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
Here today on YourLiveEvent.com from Harold Newman Arena, as the fans will continue to trickle and file on in for that championship match and continue to see this third place match going on as well between the Rebels and the Wolves. A reminder, we'll have coverage for you on Saturday. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 volleyball state qualifiers begin at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So make sure you stay tuned for that here in Jamestown. Been very, very well treated here in Jamestown as well from Brett Mosier from Jamestown, also from Mr. Damien, the AD from Medina Pinger Buchanan. We thank them for their hospitality as well. Ellie Lloyd able to see this one. Zimmerman with the good up dump opportunity by Puff. The Rebels can't play that one, as it'll be a nice spot there for Puff. Able to get that point. It's now 14-7. Substitution, and we're talking about the same spot we were nearly at last set. It was 17-7. Here at 14-7, so Wolves kind of down a little bit, but need a couple of good serves here from Graceland Puff. That one was a rocket just over the net. Chernlin with the back bump. Free ball over. Can the Wolves utilize it? Zimmerman to Puff. Back set. Right-handed swing. There you go on that slide for the kill. Ava Schmidt with her third. If Kidder County can get more of that, it'll be a nice combination, because when you get Schmidt and Zimmerman at the net, who are you going to try to put the double on? And you run that slide in that action, it can open up a certain lane, and able to take advantage of it with Schmidt, as this one will be played on the way. Free ball across by Lloyd. Shipley will see it now to Puff. Quickly set near side. Here's a right-handed swing from Zimmerman. Clean this one up as the Rebels will play it now with the free ball over. Kidder County set middle. Here's a right-handed attempt by Schmidt as Huber able to get that block. Set outside. Here goes Lloyd with the tip, covered by Shipley. Puff set near side. Zimmerman able to get that one through the double and down for the points. Taylor Zimmerman with her 5th kill. It's 14-9, and quite frankly, that's the best back-to-back points we've seen from Kidder County so far here in this match. Kidder County has taken both timeouts here early in set number 2, as they did in set number 1. The Rebels have both remaining if needed service here for Graceland. Buff with the running jump serve as they see it here for the Rebels. This one is set over the double, and that one will go out of play after the attempt there from Jenna Severson, as it's 14-10. Wolves starting to rack them up here a little bit with Graceland at the service line, back within 4. Able to play it here to Lloyd with the tip. Stroh is able to cover. Puff set quickly. Zimmerman able to push this one across. Right back over the net then here by Severson. Right-handed attempt by Schmidt. Nice up on the way by Gackel. This one set outside. Here comes Lloyd. And Lloyd gets the kill, her 11th. You can just maybe feel the tide of turning a little bit towards Kidder County's side. So nice set out there from Lloyd after 4 consecutive points from Kidder County. As a serve on the way here for Kaylee Van Ink. As Van Ink on to serve as this one comes into the middle. The Wolves with Puff with the back set. This one is tipped, little roll shot. Gackel will play it. Here goes Lloyd with the push. Back right corner to Stroh. Wolves with the set near side. Zimmerman up and across. Nice sprawling attempt by Lloyd Cherlin. Back row attack here from Klusman. Oh, she hit the knuckler. Klusman will get the kill, her 8th of the match. 16-10. Substitution here for Kidder County as Nicholson will check in. As Eliana, the freshman, will check into the match now here for Kidder County. Service on the way for the Rebels, as this one will be with Van Ink. Van Ink into the middle. Kidder County will play this one, and they'll get a free ball over on the 3rd. Now for the Rebels, they will set right-handed swing. Big attempt by Huber. Huber blocked, able to push it across. Here comes Zimmerman. She's blocked at the net, and this one goes down. Cherlin with the block. As Cherlin able to get a block on that one, make it 17-10. As the serve on the way here for the Rebels with Van Ink continues. Graceland Puff to Brianna Puff. Here goes Zimmerman. That one is going to be blocked all the way back to Sunday. Huber able to earn that one. That definitely gets your teammates off the bench. As Huber with her 3rd block of the match, it's 18-10. And service on the way here for EKM with Kaylee Van Ink. As quickly Shipley will come in and play the back row here for Kidder County. And just when you think Kidder County is going to get right back into this contest at 14-10, boom, here's 4 consecutive points by the Rebels. Good push by Zimmerman, better coverage there by Gackel. Set outside goes Lloyd. Shipley on the coverage, Puff set middle, right-handed swing. This will be just out by Schmidt. The line judge had to have the old Sierra 1-2 step on that one, as it's 19-10. 5 consecutive points here now for EKM. Van Ink with the serve. Stroh will play this one up to Puff. Back set on the way. Here goes Schmidt. Hits the post on a play. Set number 1, for those of you that are just joining us, went to EKM 25-15 in a volleyball match that got underway 40 minutes ago here tonight in Jamestown. After the conclusion of this match, give it 25 minutes and we'll get to the title a little bit later on here tonight. Free ball across by Ava Schmidt. EKM will play this one. Cherlin with the back set, and into the net goes Huber. As a service will be on the way here for Kidder County for Ava Schmidt. That's a nice venue here for Harold Illman Arena for some high school athletics and this region volleyball tournament here this season. Cherlin set outside. Here goes Lloyd with the tip. Shipley on the cover, but eventually Lloyd will take the point. Now 21-11 as the serve will be upcoming here with Ellie Lloyd. Lloyd with that running jump serve here into the back. Kidder County will set. This one pushed across from Zimmerman as EKM here with Zahn able to push that one across. Kidder County quickly set near side. Here goes Zimmerman, right-handed swing. She's blocked. Wolves will play it again to Zimmerman as they're able to see it back left corner. EKM quickly outside Zahn over the double. Stroh is there on the up. Kidder County set near side. Zimmerman right-handed swing. There is Lloyd, perfect placement. Cherlin with the dump. Zimmerman on the help. Puff, middle, Sailor, little roll shot. This one will be tight. Cherlin set outside. Zahn looking for the back and can't hit it. 21-12. Region 1B volleyball tournament here this season. District 1 and District 2 making up the region. First here of volleyball. We'll already have our third year of 3 divisions in basketball coming up here this winter. Kidder County with Zimmerman, right-handed attack. That goes back right corner. EKM will handle it now with Zahn. She pushes it down the line. Kidder County quickly to the outside. Here goes Bodvig. Covered nicely by Lloyd. Rebels middle, right-handed swing. Huber, and she's denied by Zimmerman. As we said, what could be the shot in the arm if you're a Kidder County fan or a Kidder County player? And might not help you in this set, but could have propelled you in set number 3. Rebels back row attack here for Lloyd. Good up there from Graceland Puff. This one's set middle. Here goes Saylor with the swing over the double. And then just miscommunication on the Rebels on who is going to go play that one, as a kill will be on the way here for Riley Saylor, her third. 21-14 now. Service on the way here for Kidder County. This one goes to Graceland Puff. This is going to be tight at the net and eventually putting the ball away. Here is Kidder County with Saylor. As Saylor able to see that one, make it now 21-15. Service continues here for Kidder County, chipping away at this deficit. This one flutters over. Cherlin going to play this one. Coming off on that slide is Huber. She's blocked by Zimmerman. A joust is won by Saylor, as this can be pushed over by Lloyd. They'll see it now as this one goes right-handed swing in the attempt. Able to play that, as we'll see it for Kidder County, as they will play it now near side. Right-handed attempt goes Zimmerman. As Zimmerman will see this one tight, and another block here for Zimmerman. As right now EKM again leads it 1-0, but a quick timeout, and here's the shot in the arm from the Kidder County perspective. 21-16 here on YourLiveEvent.com.
No job too big, no call too small. Bears Home Solutions handles it all. You need a bear in there, oh yeah. Keeping homes just right with expert care. Let our stars guide you when repairs scare. You need a bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com.
Oh, the second set right now, EKM starting to find a little bit of more of the defensive volleyball that we saw Kidder County have to play with in the first and opening part of this second set as well. Give Kidder County credit, not going away, down 20-10 in this set. So it's a 6-1 run right now here for Kidder County. The only question is, how much of a hole can you climb out of before it was too much? But Kidder County again another 1 or 2 points here in consecutive order from serves on the way from Brianna Puff. You can really start putting a little pressure here on the Rebels. Service by Puff. This one goes to the back right corner. EKM with the bump. Set outside is Jasmine Zahn over the double. As Stroh is able to play this one to Puff. Set middle. Right-handed swing. This one goes down for the kill. Riley Saylor with her fourth. As we saw that particular transition, that has been the way EKM played for the first set and most of this second set, but it's Kidder County that's playing it right now. Cherling going to see this one. Saylor to Puff. Set near side. Zimmerman, right-handed swing up and across. Quickly, Zahn, right-handed attempts. Kidder County with Puff, set middle. Here goes Saylor one more time. Lloyd with the up. Cherlin with the dump opportunity. Covered on the way by Zimmerman. Bodvig with the bump. Here goes Saylor middle up and across on the third. Whether there is Van Ink. Into the back goes Lloyd. Back row attack to Puff. Zimmerman set. This one, Saylor, right-handed attempt, and she gets another one. Riley Saylor with her fifth kill. A 3-point margin on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard as we get the serve on the way here for Puff. Puff into the middle. EKM's going to play this one with the bump. Zahn will push it across back right to Zimmerman. Kidder County set near side. Is Zimmerman able to see this one down the line? Cherlin, middle, right-handed tip on the way by Huber. Eventually gets the points. That one pinball around. Rebels and their fans get a much collective hoof as they're right now up by 4. But 3 points that's needed here for EKM to close out the set. Huber to Stroh. Puff able to help it out. Zimmerman push over on the third. With it now is the Rebels with the back bump. This one's going to get pushed to the back left corner. Covered nicely. Kidder County will play this one. Here goes a right-handed swing by Saylor off the net, and she takes the point. Sometimes those can be the hard ones as a defense, as we see it now 22-19 service on the way here for Kidder County. As Zimmerman out of the service line. Zimmerman will see this to Barnick. EKM to the outside. This one gets pushed over on the third. Wolves with a chance to use it. Back set. Here's a right-handed swing by Bodvig. Lloyd able to play it up. Cherlin set middle. Right-handed swing by Klusman gets the point. Klusman has her 6th kill of the set, her 9th of the match. And the Rebels have utilized her immensely here in set number 2. Service on the way here for EKM as this one goes with Van Ink. Van Ink with the running jump serve to Strowan to the back. Puff with the set. This one gets across on the way eventually by Saylor. Quickly middle. This one is tipped over. Wolves will handle it now. Puff set near side. Mossett going cross court, and she earns the kill. Avery Mossett with the kill. It's 23-20. As Kidder County very much in this set. Service on the way for Stroh. Stroh with the serve, this one off the ribbon. EKM's going to play this one here to the outside. Right-handed swing by Lloyd, good up by Zimmerman. Kidder County with the set. This one right-handed swing, was it 4? They're going to say it was, never touched. And now we'll see a set point for the Rebels. 24-20, service on the way for Jasmine Zahn and EKM. Trying to close it out here in set number 2. Zahn set middle, there goes Zimmerman. Kidder County with it. Near side right-handed swing for Schmidt, and she earns the kill. Ava Schmidt's got her 4th. 24-21 as Shipley is on to serve. 24-21, still a set point. Shipley to the service line. She has one ace here this evening. Shipley with a hard serve at that to Lloyd. Barnick with the bump. Here goes Lloyd on the attack. Zimmerman will play this one to Puff, set middle. Here goes Schmidt off the top of the block, and she earns another kill. Ava Schmidt with her 5th kill of the match. 24-22. Kidder County with the serve with Shipley. This one goes all the way in the back, and a service error. And the first service error for either club here this evening, as taking set number 2, here is EKM on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. As we see it here from the team in the bench, able to do some push-ups across the way to earn the point as they take it 25-22. We're back with more on our halftime or make that our set recap here next on YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the open spaces here and being able to go in and out. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators. I just have most everything that I need close at hand.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
New Solid Tech R floors deliver sustainable high performance from bottle to floor. They're PVC-free and made with natural stone and recycled single-use plastic for scratch-proof, flood-proof protection that stands up to all that your life demands. Because sustainability, beauty, and performance are at the heart of Solid Tech R floors.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
High school volleyball today here on YourLiveEvent.com. It's Kidder County and Edgeley Kulm Montpelier. The Rebels 25-15 and 25-22 as they've taken a 2-0 lead. Kidder County led at 1-0, tied at 1, tied at 2. Then EKM led throughout. The big run for EKM once it got to 14-10. They ballooned it to 20-11. Give credit to Kidder County. They took 12 points of the next 17, but eventually EKM would take the set and the win as well. Leading in the kill category section, Ellie Lloyd with 12. Callan Klusman has 9. Kidder County led by the 6 of Saylor, the 5 by Zimmerman, and the 5 by Schmidt as well. 3 aces for EKM to 0 service errors. As for Kidder County, they have 2 aces to 1 service errors. We begin the third set. Kidder County will handle this one middle. Here goes Schmidt for the kill. Ava Schmidt with her 6th, and just like they did in set number 2, they'll do it here in set number 3. Kidder County will take the point here to open up the third. Service on the way here for Kidder County. This one goes back right corner, tight. Hit over with the left hand. Wolves will play this one to Zimmerman. Right-handed swing. Oh, what a nice kill. 2-love here for Kidder County as the Wolves will play it here up 2 points on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. As this one got underway before the majority of the matches tonight, some starting at 5:30, some starting at 6. This one's set outside. Here goes Lloyd. Tight. Huber gets it across. Puff set middle. Here goes Schmidt. She is returned by Huber. Schmidt with another chance. Playing this one up. And eventually free ball over. Playing it here will be Graceland Puff. Brianna Puff with the back set. Schmidt will play it off the left hand of Huber. Kidder County with Puff set near side. Zimmerman right-handed swing as this one goes out of play. Was their touch. Kidder County's asking for it, and they will be granted. It's 3-0. So service here for Kidder County as Graceland Puff will take that one, as we'll see it here now for Kidder County. Graceland with the running jump serve, as this is going to be kept alive by EKM, set to the outside, and they'll get that one for the points here for Ellie Lloyd. Lloyd will see it with her 13th kill. This is now 3-1 service on the way here for the Rebels, as this one will come into the middle to Shipley. With it is Puff set near side. Taylor Zimmerman right down the line, and this one just missing the line. It's 3-2. Set number 1, set number 2, 25-15, 25-22. Set number 3, the Wolves trying to push this one to 4. As Puff able to get this one across. EKM will see a tight one. Joust going to be won by Chernlin. Here goes Puff off of Zahn for the points. So Puff will take it. It's 4-2 service here for Kidder County as Schmidt heads to the service line. Schmidt with a running jump serve into the back, as this one is going to be set up by the Rebels, able to push this one across into the middle. Puff will play this one coming off that slide as Saylor over the double. Good up on the way by Lloyd. Chernlin set outside. Here goes Zahn, right-handed swing down the line. Kidder County with the bump near side. Zimmerman up and just across as she floated it enough over the net. She's got her 3rd kill here of the set. Really good start here for Kidder County as they are playing with the lead here at 5-2. Service on the way. As this one comes into the middle, nearly an ace. Free ball across. As now for Kidder County, they'll play this one with Puff back set. Right-handed swing by Saylor for a kill. Saylor's got her 7th. Seeing if Coach Mock might want a timeout, she'll let it play one more time here at 6-2. But if you're a Kidder County fan, this is the type of team you're waiting to see in set 1 and set 2 here in set number 3. Service here for Schmidt. Rebels will play it with Chernlin. Back set, right-handed attempt by Huber. Nice coverage by Shipley. Wolves set near side. Here goes Zimmerman, right-handed swing, and she gets a kill. Oh, Taylor just continues to deliver, and we're going to get a timeout on the floor here for EKM. We'll break as well on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Kidder County leads it by 5.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
here today on yourliveevent.com on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing their heritage and their future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Go to dhb.bank. As the EKM Rebels, in the first time in a set early on here, will be playing from behind at 7-2. So can Kidder County take the most of this and see if they can punch this one to the fourth set? And then from there, eventually try to get it to the fifth set as well. Keep you apprised of other scores going on across the state of North Dakota here tonight with state qualifiers in A and B. Here goes Zahn, no touch out of play. As it's 8-2 here for Kidder County as we take a look in for Northern Cass Valley City. Valley City took set number 1 over Northern Cass in Region 1A. This is tight at the net, able to put this one across eventually is Chernlin. So Chernlin gets the side out here. It's 8-3, and then a third place match going up in Mayville right now with Grafton and Thompson. Set number 1 went to Grafton, and the Spoilers up early here in set number 2 over the Tommies as well. Kidder County to the outside, this one into the net. As it's now 9 to make that 8-4 on the way. So the Rebels, after the timeout, trying to weather the storm here in set number 3. Kidder County will see this one. Right-handed swing by Zimmerman out of play. But they'll say there was a deflection and a tip, so make it now 9-4 here for Taylor Zimmerman, as you'll see the serve on the way for Brianna Puff. Puff with an ace so far, one of 2 aces here for Kidder County, and 1 service error. 3 aces for EKM and no service errors. Barnick will play it. EKM back row attack by Lloyd, able to concede to the back to Graceland Puff. Set middle, here goes Saylor on the tip. Lloyd with the set. Zahn able to get a free ball over. Set near side. Here goes Zimmerman. Right-handed swing is out of play. So 9-5 as the point will go to EKM as they'll come on and play the front row now with Severson, with Jenna, as a serve will be on the way here for the Rebels. This one flutters across off the net. Able to play it though is Saylor and Zimmerman, and who was going to hit that one? Just some miscommunication between those two. As it's now 9-6 as we take a look at the EKM fan section from across the way. Service for the Rebels. Stroh will play this one. Wolves set near side. Right-handed swing cross court goes Saylor. Rebels will play it now to Zahn. Right-handed attempts. Able to see that one go down for the point. Zahn with another kill. That'll be her third, as it's now 9-7. So Zahn's got 3, got 4 for Chernlin here in that kill category. Service will continue for EKM. Wolves will play it near side. This one able to get across. Was deflected and a touch. Peyton Bodvig with the side out. It's 10-7. Still to come once we get to our post-game show following the 3rd, 4th, or the 5th set. Our player of the game will hear from a member of the victorious team. Our Benedictine game recap, that and more to come a little bit later on here this evening. Zahn free ball across. Wolves will play it set middle. Right-handed swing by Saylor. Barnick able to keep it up. And then eventually free balled across. Wolves back set. Here goes Bodvig going cross court. Back right corner, good spot there from Klusman. Wolves with Mosset able to get across. Rebels, dump opportunity by Chernlin, and she's hit that one a couple of times perfectly on that dump. Dump kill for the 3rd time tonight for Chernlin. It's Kidder County with the advantage. Up by 2, Zahn with the serve as she sees it here to the back right corner. Wolves with the set near side. Here goes Bodvig over the double. This one kept high in the air by Zahn, and now it'll be Lloyd at the attack line over on the 3rd. Wolves with the set, back set, right-handed swing by Bodvig. This one is played by Chernlin, but a kill is coming down for Peyton. That'll be her 3rd kill of the match. EKM is going to make a substitution with Cackle. Service on the way here for Drew Stroh. Stroh will make her way to the service line here for Kidder County. As Stroh sees it to Barnack here, who will pass it to Chernlin. Set outside goes Lloyd. Kidder County with Bodvig goes into the front row, and this one will be out of play to make it now 11-9. So Rebels keep knocking on the door here, down by 2 in this second set. Service here on the way as this one goes to Kidder County. It's going to be pushed across. Rebels will see it here with Gackel set to the outside. Lloyd out of play. So 12-9 as Kidder County will head to the service line here. As Jade Shipley will make her way to the service line now for Kidder County. Shipley with the serve. As this one be a nice dig by Gackel. Set into the middle goes Huber with the tip. Stroh able to get there, but then slides underneath, and we'll see the violation here on the Wolves. Can't fault the hustle, but going underneath will make it now 12-10. Substitution into the game for EKM is Van Ink. Van Ink now on to serve here for the Rebels. As Van Ink will see this into the middle. Stroh will play it, set right-handed swing. This one's going to be off the block. Wolves looking for the push. Rebels set outside. Here goes Lloyd with the tip off the net. Not once, not twice. Lloyd will see this one blocked by Schmidt, but out of play. And it will go to Ellie Lloyd. Lloyd with her 14th kill of the contest as it's a 12-11 game. Service here for EKM. Van Ink trying to tie this one up. Stroh, Shipley. Free ball over by Schmidt. EKM here will set left-handed swing on the way from Huber. Wolves, Mossett pushing it across, out of play, and we're knotted at 12. First tie of the set here, and we're tied on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Back with more after this timeout here for Kidder County.
Cruising down the interstate and need a break? Pull off at the Coffee Cup Travel Plaza in Steele, where everything you need is just one stop away. Fuel up fast, grab a snack, or sit down for a delicious meal. From subs to pizza to fresh coffee, cold drinks, and sweet treats. They've got it all. Right off the highway, right on your way. Convenient, clean, and always friendly. And now offering diesel truck repair to keep your fleet moving. Exit easy, refuel happy. Stop by the Coffee Cup Travel Plaza, your next great pit stop, just off I-94 in Steele, North Dakota.
Make sure you patronize all of our sponsors. Without them, we would not be able to bring you the Region 1B Volleyball Tournament here on YourLiveEvent.com, and say thank you as well here in Jamestown. Chase Miller alongside Chris Crick with you as we take a look at some of the other out-of-town scorers that are making their way on in here from across the state of North Dakota here tonight. In B volleyball, the Rockford Cheyenne grabs set number 1 over Benson County 25-16. Surrey 25-20 over Ray, and Central McLean 27-25 over Mott Regent for other third-place matches across the state in Division B. EKM will play it here with Cherlin set outside. Here goes Lloyd for the kill. Ellie Lloyd with her 15th, and EKM is playing with a lead here in set number 3. As Kidder County needs this set to push it to a 4th and keep their season alive. Rebels with the serve. This one will be back right to Zimmerman. Puff chases it down. Free ball over by Schmidt. As for EKM right now, here goes Lloyd off the top of the block. Zimmerman, back row push. Rebels will see this one outside by Lloyd. Good spot to Zimmerman. Puff set. Here goes Schmidt on the tip. Good cover there by Chernlin. As this one goes back to Schmidt. Chernlin here with the second attempt on the hitting air, makes it 13 apiece. Haven't seen too many ties here in this volleyball match. Saw it at 2 apiece and 1 apiece in set 2, and that was it. And here at 12 and 13, otherwise it's been EKM with the lead throughout the majority of this third place contest, except here in set number 3 where it's been Kidder County that's played with the lead throughout the majority. Ellie Lloyd, good spot, better up there by Graceland Puff. This one's going to be tight, and eventually the point will come down as Ava Schmidt was trying to hit it with the left hand, trying to put it up with the block was Huber, but nobody hit it, so the point eventually goes as a dump kill. Therefore, Brianna Puff. 14-13. Kidder County leads by 1. Nice service there from Graceland. Set outside. Here goes Lloyd. This one off of Shipley, and that's going to be the point. Ellie Lloyd with 16 kills. We're knotted at 14. Service on the way for EKM with the aforementioned Lloyd. Service here for Lloyd into the middle. That's going to be an ace. Lloyd with her second ace. 15-14. EKM with the lead out by 1. Service here for EKM here with Lloyd. Lloyd into the middle. Shipley goes down to Anita. Play that one up. And a free ball does come across by Stroh. Quickly, Rebels will see this one off the slide. Right-handed attempt, able to play that one. Here goes Zimmerman. Can't get across. It's 16-14. Kidder County's got 1 timeout remaining. EKM with 1 timeout remaining in this set as well as the Rebels with the serve here with Lloyd. Lloyd with the running jump serve. That goes to Shipley. Stroh will play it. This one punched across over by Zimmerman. Rebels, dump opportunity by Chernlin, and she does it again. Chernlin's got 6 kills here from the center spot this evening. It's 17-14. Well, when you can have a setter do that, then add on to the assist that she's able to get and block a little bit, that just becomes a nice tandem combination for anybody. As Zimmerman pushes this one over. Rebels will see it to the outside. Zahn with the right-handed swing, and she gets the kill. Jasmine Zahn with her 4th kill and a timeout on the floor here for Kidder County. What was a 14-14 all affairs, now 4 consecutive points rattled off by the Rebels here on your LiveEvent.com.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
As we continue here on yourliveevent.com, it is a 18-14 contest, EKM over Kidder County here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. As we are back to some more volleyball here in Jamestown. As we know this, there's going to be 3 District 2 teams still alive after tonight. The question is, can 3 teams from District 2 make state? 1 team's guaranteed a spot. 2 teams will play in a qualifier. Can 3 of the 8 from 1 district in volleyball be at state in Bismarck next week? The question is, which one of those 3 will join our champion? As this one will be deflected, they're going to say after the swing on the far side. So give that one to Ava Schmidt. So Schmidt gets her 7th. It's 18-15 and a quick side out here after the timeout by Kidder County. So Linton HMB, Medina Pregame Buchanan, one of them's punching their ticket tonight. And then the question is, which 2 teams also from District 2 can have a chance, as this one will be back right corner. Nice up there from Lloyd after the attempt by Saylor. Free ball over Bumzan. The Wolves with Puff set near side. Zimmerman right-handed up and over. A little change-up shot there by Taylor. Her 11th kill. It's 18-16. So after the timeout, back-to-back points for Kidder County. Service here for Schmidt. Schmidt into the middle. Lloyd's going to play that one. Coming to the outside. Here goes Zahn, right-handed swing. Puff to Saylor. Sees this one over. Rebels going to play it. Dump opportunity by Chernlin. Quickly dump back over again by Kidder County. EKM with a free ball across. Wolves near side. Here goes Zimmerman on the attack. She's blocked. Going to play it here for the Wolves. One-handed time. And there's another block on the way as Betsy Huber earned the block alongside with Jasmine Zahn from that spot. Huber will make her way to the service line. 19-16 Rebels, 6 points away from claiming the match. Puff, set. Here goes Zimmerman down the line. With it is EKM. Set outside Zahn over the double. Shipley helps it out. This one set by Puff near side. Here goes Zimmerman. Right-handed swing. Zahn got the pancake but couldn't help anything else out with it from a teammate particular spot as Zimmerman takes the point. It's 19-17. Service on the way here for Brianna Puff. Puff with the serve, back right corner. Rebels going to play this one into the middle. Right-handed swing by Klusman out of play. No touch, 19-18. This Kidder County team was scrappy against Hankinson on day number 1. Or scrappy as well with Medina Pinger Buchanan just fell short in that match, and right now trying to see if they can push this one to a fourth. Klusman pushes this across, covered by Puff, set middle. Here goes Sailor off the double. Barnick with the dig. EKM back row attack by Lloyd off the top of the block. Stroh will play it here. Wolves set near side. Here goes Zimmerman up and over roll shot. Barnick will play it. Rebels set middle. Klusman goes to Stroh. Now it's to Brianna Puff set middle. Sailor right-handed swing. No touch on a play. And the Rebels will gladly go point for points at this juncture of the match with Kidder County as they take a 20-18 lead. Service on the way for the Rebels will be with Chernlin, and she has had herself a whale of a game. Chernlin sees this to Stroh. Nice dig. Kidder County with Bodvig. Right-handed swing, and she gets the kill. Bodvig with the side-out opportunity as it's 20-19 service here for Kidder County. As Zimmerman makes her way to the service line. Into the middle, Barnick quickly. Chernlin. This one able to get pushed across. Kidder County with Puff. Nice sprawling attempt, but just couldn't get there to keep it in the court of play as the point will be awarded here towards EKM. Service here for Zahn. Rebels lead it by 2. Stroh, nice dig. Puff with the back set as this one gets across by Sailor. Barnick to Chernlin on the transition. Here goes Lloyd off the top of the block. Kidder County with the bump set near side. Mosset through the double. This one by EKM is hit over by Lloyd. Kidder County will see it tight, and eventually the point comes down to EKM. 22-19. Rebels lead it by 3, and that's what they need to head their way to a state qualifier on Saturday night. Zahn, serve. Stroh will play it to Puff. This one set. Right-handed swing by Schmidt. Kept alive by Barnick. Rebels middle. Right-handed swing from Klusman with the kill. Klusman with her 11th kill of the match. 23-19. Rebels with 2 seniors on the roster. Kidder County, they have 4. Service for Zahn. Into the back. Zimmerman will see it just across the net. Klusman right back across. Puff here to Sailor over the double. Now it goes to Barnick. Lloyd on the outside. Sees this one blocked by Sailor to Zimmerman. Mosset going cross court. Zahn's going to play this one. Set outside Lloyd. Right-handed swing. Nice up by Stroh. Going to be tight and eventually unable to get over. Match point here for EKM. 24-19 Rebels. Zahn with the serve. And trying to send the Rebels to a state qualifier at 7 o'clock on Saturday. Stroh off the net, and that'll do it. It's an ace for Zahn as EKM will take it 25-19 here in this one. As the volleyball match finishes at 6:16 in an hour and 14 minutes, 25-15, 25-22, 25-19. EKM takes it again at 25-15, 25-22, and 25-19 as EKM able to earn the sweep. And in doing so, their season moves on as they will improve to 25-11 on the season. Kidder County will finish 21-16 on the year. Rebels will play at 7 o'clock against the Region 2 runner-up. And it's the last time for Kidder County that they will see the seniors of Brianna Puff alongside with Taylor Zimmerman, Miss Ulmer, and Jade Shipley here for the Kidder County Wolves. We're back with more after this. Kidder County takes the match here on YourLiveVent.com.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders as they compete on and off the court and field. They put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish their goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience, with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, go online to eeeinc.com or stop by the office in Page for more information. Make your next project a winner with the team at Triple E Incorporated in Page.
As we come back on our post-game show, it's now time to get to our Enbridge Energy Players of the Game. Go to Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Life takes energy. Ellie Lloyd part of that also with Klusman. Just a really nice play by those two here tonight. Lloyd would finish with 16 kills. Klusman had 11, and also give it to Macy Chernlin as well. She had herself a really nice performance here for EKM this evening. That was a nice 1-2-3 combination. Those players are players of the game. Brought to you in part by Enbridge. Go to Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Again, Klusman, Lloyd, and Chernlin are our players of the game. We'll continue with more after this and hear from Ms. Chernlin around the corner. That is next.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Look at your calendar. There's still time to complete those building projects before freeze up. Cywick has everything you need, top quality building materials, trusted tools, and Midland garage doors. Yes, it's busy now with harvest, but don't wait. Order now to ensure your products arrive on time so your projects are done before the first flake falls. Visit with Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro and make your building projects plans a reality. Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro.
As we come back on the post-game show, Maisie Chernlin joined us here from the EKM Rebels. Again, the setter who had a wide variety of players to set here tonight. And Maisie, let's just talk about that. When you got an Ellie Lloyd, Klusman at the net, obviously a Zahn, just kind of what does that do from a setter's perspective, and Huber as well?
Oh, it's so nice. I love having so many people I can just go to. I know they can put a ball away, but it all starts with the pass. And so props to all the players that play back row. It's not easy to play against our region and our district even. The teams we play here really just push us to become better.
And for you, Maisie, there was really good starts in this match. You got up early in set one, you got up early in set number two. How did that set the tone, do you think, for this varsity match tonight?
I think it really shows what we want and where we want to go. You know, it's just so nice to see all of our hard work come together. We really have been pushing each other in practice, and that's Coach too. She really drives us and pushes us to be better.
There's always different things that come throughout the course this season. Ultimately, you want to have a chance to play for a state tournament, and you'll get that on Saturday night. Just what does it mean for this crew to know that you got one more chance and an opportunity to try to make it to Bismarck on Saturday?
It's so nice. I know that these past couple teams that we've had in many years prior could have made it if they had this opportunity, and so we're just going to take a hold of this opportunity and just give it our all. I mean, we're playing for each other. We're playing for our seniors. We're playing for everybody that came before us and just the Rebel name. It's just so nice to have another opportunity.
48 hours from now, you'll obviously wait to see what your opponent's going to be, but what's one thing from these three matches in Jamestown that you hope to bring to that state qualifier at 7 o'clock on Saturday night?
Oh, our energy has been so good these past few days. We really preach just to cheer others if you can't find the energy to cheer for yourself, and they've been so good about it. Our bench, our players that just might not even be playing or even here tonight, I know they're watching, and our fans, they're amazing. We know we can count on them to be no matter where we are, no matter where they are. We know that they're going to support us and show up.
Hey, Maisie, congratulations on the win. We'll see you Saturday evening.
Thank you.
Maisie Chernlin here, the setter for the Rebels. We'll continue with more after this here in Jamestown.
Imagine your life in Hillsboro, a place where neighbors know your name and opportunities are real. Here, you'll find affordable home lots and grants to help you build your future. In Hillsboro, safety, affordability, and community aren't just promises, they're our way of life. With a 24-hour fitness center, a strong school system, a trusted hospital, and a thriving business district, Hillsboro has everything you need to live well. Here, your family is our family, and your future shines bright. Discover Hillsboro, where small-town living means big opportunities.
As we continue with more on our post-game show, again, EKM wins it in straight sets here today over Kidder County. It's now time to get to our play of the contest, brought to you in part by Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. At Agassiz Precision Ag, get ready for the upcoming planting season. It'll be here before you know it. For more information, go to Agassiz Precision Ag's website. That is planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com. Agassiz Precision Ag, our play of the game is really the quick starts that they had in the sets again here from the EKM perspective. They just got up early in set number one. They grabbed it 25-15. Set number two, 25-22. They fended off Kidder County, able to tie it at 12, tied at 14, then went on a run to get up 18-14 and never looked back as well. in the last set in set number 3. It was the starts from the perspective of EKM that really put them past Kidder County here in this one. That is our Precision Egg play of the contest. From there, we get to our Benedictine Living Community post-game summary. And it goes like this. Leading the way is Ellie Lloyd with 16 kills. Klusman had 11, 6 by Maisie Chernlin. Jasmine Zahn had 4, Betsy Huber with 1. 5 aces for EKM, no service errors, 2 by Lloyd, 2 by Zahn, 1 by Chernlin, and Huber with 4 blocks at the net. Kidder County led by Taylor Zerman with 12 kills. He had 7 by Ava Schmidt, 7 by Riley Saylor as well, 4 by Peyton Bodvig, and 3 by Brianna Puff. 1 ace by Shipley and 1 ace by Brianna Puff as well here for Kidder County. That's our game recap and game summary brought to you in part by Benedictine Living Community in Ada. From strength to togetherness, a name you can trust in senior living. That does it for our third place matches. The Rebels earn a sweep here tonight over the Kidder County Wolves. Coming up, we'll get to our championship with Linton HMB and Medina Pingree Buchanan. The Wolves will play at 7 o'clock now again on Saturday night against the loser of the Region 2 runner-up with Langdon Area Munich or Park River Fordville Lincoln. We'll have that much for you right here on your live event.com as well. And in about 20 minutes, we'll get to the opening serve between the Lions and the Thunder. That is next here on your live event.com.